Hi friends, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing live swatches of some July indie collabs. So I'm going to have the sales info and dates, prices and caps down below for you as the info becomes available to me. If you enjoy live swatches, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss an upload. And we are going to go right in with Hella Handmade Creations. This is Red Eyed Lacquer's You Are Your Best Self. And the inspiration is the mixed up chameleon from the Eric Carle theme. So the description on this one is a white crelly with red to gold to green shifting shimmer, green to gold to purple to red, and golden and orange to pink to gold shifting flakes and scattered hollow flakes. It's just going to be $12.50 with a cap of 100, and the sales dates for HHC are July 14th through the 21st. That's the way it is every month, so you can pretty much run your clock by it. And this polish is absolutely stunning. Next up is Coloristic Carols, the new kid in town. This one is pretty much inspired by Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, which I just heard is going to have a sequel. So I'm super excited about this because I enjoyed Miles Morales as a character and as a superhero. But back to the polish. This bright red jelly with red holographic micro glitters and black shreds will be just $12.50 with no cap on it. So you can grab it, and I felt like 2 coats was all I needed for opacity and to get all of this polish has to offer. And I really enjoyed it, especially because of all of the sparkle and the black shreds. And then we have Nailed It's Amok. Now, this one I don't have all the info for yet. I will add it down below in the description as it becomes available. That may not actually even be until the site comes up. So, but I can show you the pictures and the live swatches, which are color accurate, and it's a magnetic from the Hocus Pocus theme, and it's by Nailed It. So I have been finding myself in a love affair with magnetics recently because they just look so awesome all the time. And this one is no different. I did in the swatch video, swatch pictures, decide to do opposite where I made the magnetic pull to opposite ends of my nail, and then for the swatch, live swatch, I did the thin line where it pulls all to the center so that you have options of how you want to wear this one. And underneath it shows off this gorgeous like jelly base with flakies, and I feel like it's just a really pretty polish. But then again, I love when magnetics reveal a whole nother level of indie polish down below underneath it. So that might be why I'm so in love with it. But I hope you guys will check it out when it becomes available because I think it's super fun. And then next up, we have Meteorite by Bee's Knees Lacquer. This one is inspired by the time that Zach and Aaron chased each other with cow pies, and I did not successfully make it through that without giggling. The description is a pale gray polish with glowy green shimmer and loaded with hollow flakes. It's going to be $13 with no cap. And if you already saw my video with the Resident Evil Village collection, you know that this is like the green counterpart to Everyone Falls in Love with Me Eventually and Devour You All. I love it simply because I feel like it's a great spring polish, but at the same time, I also think that it would go gorgeous with some winter nail art. So anytime a polish is that versatile, it really, really impresses me. So here we are looking at the side by side, and again, I am just struck by how Red Eyed Lacquers does these gorgeous white polishes, whether it's a white shimmer or a white flaky. It's just so pretty, and I can't wait for them to come out with more. So we're going to enjoy that side by side for one more second and then move on to the charity box and start out with Collabs de Carol. Toucan do it. This one is described as a soft green crelly with shimmer, iridescent chameleon flakes, black shreds, and a mix of various bright glitters and different shapes and sizes. It's going to be $12.50 with no cap. And I am so crazy about this because it's so wild and it's so fun. And I feel like it's another one of those like party curly polishes because it just looks like a good time. And then there's Nailed It coming up. This one is called Ready for This Jelly, and it's another one of those super, super, super flaky packed polishes. Again, I will provide the info as soon as I have it for you all, but I love, love, love the way this appears. I kind of liked it more in the one coat. I just really couldn't get a good grasp of the polish right at the base where my cuticle was, so I am considering doing like a sheer pink underneath or a blurring base coat underneath, and then just straight up doing one coat and wearing it because I loved it that way. But if you're like most of my friends, you're going to want to pack on those flakies, and even at 2 coats, I had full opacity, which is saying something. And then last for the charity box, we have JReine's Reef Queen. So this one is inspired by the, and I hope I'm saying this right, the Debelius Reef Lobster. And it's a deep pink base with a fuchsia red to gold to orange shimmer coming in at $13 with no cap. So I have mixed feelings because I was so obsessed with Temple of Temptation, and now I'm obsessed with this one because Reef Queen is so much more opaque, like 2 to 3 coats and you're done. And I just love the way the light hits that shift. It's not overwhelming, but when you see it, it's just breathtaking. So this again is the side by side party crelly flaky packed goodness in pink, or Reef Queen for our hot pink shimmer fans. It is a great selection. But we are coming up on the end of this video. We've got just a few more polishes with the Polished Gamers box, and we're coming in with Red Eyed Lacquer. The inspiration is the Child Monopoly, and the name is This Is the Way. The description is a white crelly with blue to green to gold silver metallic flakes and a blue to green shifting shimmer. The price is going to be $12.50 with a cap of 100. So, as you guys can see from the still photo, there is some really gorgeous flake action going on in this polish, and I am here for it. I feel like this is one that you're going to really want if you love this color combination. And then next we have Collabs de Carol's Sorry, Not Sorry. This one is described as a white curly base with aurora shimmer, blue to yellow to red and green neon glitters, and iridescent chameleon flakes. It's going to be $12.50 with no cap. And I thought this one was hilariously adorable because it's just one of those polishes that you wear when you're feeling very whimsical and you're lifting your mood. Because every time you look at your nails, you're just gonna feel happy and light. And I love polishes like that because sometimes I'm not in the mood to adult, and my Manny sometimes needs to reflect that. Let everybody know where I'm at. And then we have one last polish. If you guys are enjoying this video and you're having fun, leave me a like down below. Let me know if you plan on checking out any of these collabs, which one's your favorite, maybe why. This one is Little Box of Horror, and it's by Collabs. It is called Just One Bite. It's described as a light gray crelly with aurora shimmer and micro hollow glitter, blue glitter flakes, and orange hollow glitters. It will be just $12.50 with no cap. And I gotta say, out of all the curlies, this one was my favorite because it kind of comes off like almost grayish, and I love the color combination with it. And again, we are doing this side by side. I left one bare nail in the middle just in case anybody needed a visual representation of groupings for collabs. So I'll have all that info down below for you all, and we're going to wrap it up. If you're part of my nail fam, sending out virtual hugs. I appreciate you guys so much, and I'm having so much fun hanging out with you. If you're new to my channel, I hope you'll consider subscribing and spending more time with us. As always, take care of yourselves and each other, and I will see you in my next video.